there's a lot more songs I'd like to sing, if only I could stay. But I must be heading homewards, perhaps another day. For the road that I must travel lies across the Pennine Way. I'll be rolling down the Ryburn in the morning. Now you've heard the songs that I love to sing, the tunes that I like to play. It's some of them that I wrote myself, others met along the way. They're all friends to keep me company till my dying day, when I'll go rolling down the Ryburn in the morning. And the stories in your newspaper, some vain and some are lies. It's the working folk who suffer as businessmen connive. But through poverty and scandal, I've got a will to stay alive. It keeps me rolling down the Ryburn in the morning.
Welcome everyone. Thanks for not thinking, oh no, I can't do that another year.
Some of our GDWG volunteers, people who visit people regularly in detention, who live in the area, have been the people who've provided the spread for you and have been working in the kitchen. But, yeah.
Our theme this year is Voices, because we have to be thinking about how the voices of people who have experienced detention are heard, why they must be heard, and how we make politicians listen.
Good scenery when we're walking, expect good food, expect good stories from people with experience.
Anything can happen, as this man says, you know. Lion can come out, tiger can come out the other way. We have to focus. Snakes can come out. Well, don't panic. We are a group. Unity we stand, the way we fall. That's it.
Rolling down the Ryburn, I'll be rolling down the Ryburn in the morning.
First customers.
Oh, am I?
Good morning, good morning.
When we hit the road,
it gets narrow and there's no footpath, and we just have got to have lots of high vis and just be really careful on that.
On the fast, look at that! On the fast.
We just start at that end, and what I'll do is
We'll see if we can find someone else to.
They come like this.
Yeah. Green wristband or green high vis. You can contact them with this list of all of the walk leaders and support crew. If you've got any emergencies or just need to talk to someone about something. We've got more over there as well if you'd like.
7, 8, get ready for the spot. 4, 2, 8, 9, 10, relax. So now enjoy the walk.
To be amongst a group of people who all care enough that you've come out to walk together is wonderful. There's a massive age range in terms of people's kind of fitness and background, and some people have done loads of walks and some people it's their first walk.
In
The human race, we're all one. We're all one person.
1 + 1 = 3.
Fraternity, joining together, being the same.
I think it's something about seeing that sea of blue.
You kind of are having a conversation with 20 or 30 people while you walk along, but separately and in little fragments and pieces that weave in and out and back together again.
I get new things, new ideas, get new stories and experience about walking in unity.
Like more integration with the people, and you have a new friend, and the stress just go away.
Do I keep going?
Yeah, just keep going on this road.
Oh, yes.
And in about half a mile there's a right turn, maybe left.
So beautiful.
It's lovely here, isn't it? Tomorrow, yeah?
Yeah, auditorium.
Okay.
Is there a little bag that says free from on it? Because they will get him Nick's way when he's... Actually, you could put it in here, couldn't you?
People will always prefer a human touch.
Yeah, someone was saying that about like kind of story writing or writing novels or poetry. It's like the fact that you know the human is behind it.
Yeah.
There's something about it, isn't there?
There's like an empathy thing, isn't
Yeah.
there?
Walking in solidarity is not the hostile environment, is what the hostile environment would stop us doing. Solidarity is the opposite of detention. Detention is all about isolation and separation.
That collective doing, it needs embodiment. It can't be only words.
Pushing or pulling the big mountain together.
I feel such a great warmth and friendship with everyone who walks, because we're walking in solidarity with groups of people who are forgotten by this government, refugees and asylum seekers.
This is the woman that changed my life. So
Superwoman.
My hero. My hero, this.
It's a sort of aspect of love. It's equal because you get back as well as you give.
Walking allows to be silent.
Mindful collectively about the present.
You can kind of get through things better together than if you try and do your own thing.
It feels like an accomplished utopia.
There's a lot of joy.
And having a bit of fun along the way. That's what we're doing here.
We've got this extraordinary team of Anna and David at the centre of it, you know, who just generate creative ideas, and anything's possible.
Long walk to freedom. Long walk to freedom. We're almost home.
Teas are saying coffee's my turn.
This is very
Actually, sorry, Bridie. I'm going to get you on this.
Thank you.
welcome everybody who's here. We are delighted you could join us at this evening.
Refugee Tales is a walk in solidarity with refugees, people seeking asylum, and people who have experienced immigration detention. The purpose of the walk is to call out the fact that the UK is the only country in Europe that detains people indefinitely under immigration rules.
Around 24,000 people a year are detained in immigration removal centre around the UK.
People are locked in cells many hours a day.
We know 9 years as the longest person who was detained.
The way the project makes its call, as you're going to hear this evening, is by sharing the stories of people with lived experience, whether as collaborations with writers or in the first person. Whenever the Refugee Tales self-advocacy group, of which Seth is a member, meets with a politician, they present them with a copy of one of the Refugee Tales books. And we are happy to say that they have sold over 18,000 copies. The books have travelled all over the world. They're taught and discussed in many countries. And as a result of this year people have joined us on our monthly walks in Chemnitz in Germany, in Brussels, in Maastricht, and in Innsbruck.
Everyone that's sitting in this room has a story to tell. Not just the detainees, everyone has a story from their grandparents. The community is growing years after years, and we keep getting stronger and stronger. As we keep multiplying, we have a group where we all share information. We have times where we all meet, learning new things, how to run a group, how to do activities. Now, we're in better position. Some are working, some couldn't even make it here. They are working after the hard battle. And some are still going through the cases. But let me tell you something, it's gonna be all right. It will soon end as we're gonna stop these detention rules. Refugee Tales calls a future without detention. Come on guys, we can do better than that. Refugee Tales calls a future without detention. Thank you.
I will introduce our first reader to read a tale. Is Raja Jibril.
Today's story is The Strangest Tales.
October 2013, 6 o'clock. I be released from Gatwick detention, Tentil House. All of them, the name of the work with me, so just see they give me the name and then remembering with them, but I will keep them for the next year. Today is the last day, so that's why I will go miss them, but otherwise I remember them, so that's I like them. Yeah, thank you.
A single starting is no such thing. Said this out loud, for no one and nothing, for everyone and everything. Starry regions, avian minds hovering, you and I are nothing but swarms of particles, constellations, liquidities governed by laws, fuzzy states between here and there, magnetic and clinging together.
I continue to dream. I take my dreams and make of them a bronze verse. And a round fountain with a beautiful statue in its center. And a song with a broken heart, and I ask you, do you understand my dreams? Sometimes you say you don't, and sometimes you say you do. Either way, it doesn't matter. I continue to dream.
One,